Hi, my name is Alex, and in this session we'll discuss how to use the sync recipe. The primary use case for the sync recipe is to copy a dataset, typically to a new storage location such as a relational database or HDFS, where you can more efficiently process the dataset using those engines. During the sync, you can also change the storage of columns. Now let's look at a live project. Our scenario starts with the CSV file that has been uploaded to Dataiku. We want to use the in-database engine, so we will use the sync recipe to copy the file-based dataset to a PostgreSQL dataset. In the flow, I'll select the orders dataset. This opens a menu of visual recipes on the right side of the screen, from which I'll select Sync. This opens the recipe creation dialog, and orders is already listed as an input. Optionally, we can give the output dataset a more descriptive name, and we will change the output storage location to PostgreSQL. Then click Create Recipe. This adds the sync recipe to the flow and brings us to the Recipes Configuration tab. Everything we need is already specified. Additionally, we can set the engine that will be used at runtime. The available engine typically depends on the location of the input dataset. Because our input data is a local CSV, the DSS engine is available. But if your data are on S3, for example, there is a special engine for directing it to Redshift. Now we'll save and run the recipe. When the job finishes running, we'll explore the output dataset. Here we can see some numeric columns, like the t-shirt price and quantity, have string storage. This is because by default, all columns in the CSV have string storage. To fix this for the synced dataset, let's go back to the original dataset. And here we will change the storage for t-shirt price to double, and the storage for t-shirt quantity to integer. Going back to the sync recipe, we'll resync the schema. And then we'll rerun the recipe. When it completes, we can see in the output dataset that it has the correct storage for the columns and is ready for in-database processing. Thanks for watching. To learn more about our visual recipes, see other entries in this series and learning resources on our website.